3 days after his hour-long explanation to Parliament, Craig Thomson has emerged again to make a public plea for peace and privacy. The Independent MP has made a surprise appearance before media in Canberra, declaring he's being pushed to the brink and demanding an end to the cascading number of inquiries into his conduct. While he refused to answer questions, Mr Thomson decried media coverage of his story as journalism at its worst. His appearance has only served to fuel the intensity of the pressure building around him. From Parliament House, here's political reporter Nada Gilmore.
He spoke for an hour on Monday. Today, Craig Thomson emerged with a much shorter message: back off.
Enough is enough, really. I mean, how many inquiries do we actually need to be looking at this? What would be really good would be for the opposition to get on and do the sort of work that they need to be doing.
And he's again taken aim at the media. His main target, a commercial network, which he says paid a prostitute for an interview about him.
This defies credibility that you're going to spend $60,000 to buy an interview from a prostitute about a story. And quite frankly, this is journalism at its worst.
He says 9 formal investigations should be enough.
Is this about trying to push someone to the brink?
But the opposition's not likely to let the matter drop.
We're now at the point where it's the Prime Minister's judgment and integrity that is being called into question.
Julia Gillard won't say whether she believes Craig Thomson. So far, no Labor MP has publicly said they do.
This is not a question of what any individual might think.
It really isn't for me to sit in the Parliament and judge other members of Parliament.
The opposition's made up its mind and says evidence is mounting that the member for Dobell misled the Parliament. The Australian Electoral Commission hasn't helped his case, moving to clarify its findings on Mr Thomson's electoral spending.
I am at pains to suggest that we did not examine any question of whether the payments were authorised or not.
Craig Thomson told Parliament the AEC report, which found HSU contributions were properly disclosed, destroyed the credibility of the damning Fair Work Australia report. The Electoral Commission rejects any link.
Nor does the AEC report carry any implications for the veracity or otherwise of the findings of the Fair Work Australia report.
I think we might be able to put that down as another mislead of the Parliament by Mr Thomson.
Whether Mr Thomson has or hasn't misled the Parliament is before the powerful Privileges Committee. It met in private last night, but yet again there's controversy, with claims details of the meeting have been leaked. The committee's now questioning its members over the leak, but the finger-pointing's begun.
There is no institution that the Coalition aren't prepared to trash.
A grubby debate with no end in sight. Nada Gilmore, ABC News, Canberra.